So my ninjas, this is it. This is probably the last leaked video that I'm gonna make regarding the Dji Osmo Pocket 3. Because my ninjas, we got the specs, we got the release date, and we even got a full picture of it. Boss! So in today's vlog episode, we are going over all of this, plus a lesson I think a lot of companies should take from the release of the Dji Osmo Pocket, even DJI themselves. We can all learn something from the Dji Osmo Pocket 3 release. Man, I'm just so happy. And now, thank goodness too, I kind of did a bunch of work before I even started the video, but I saw this and I was like, we gotta talk about it. So let's go ahead and grab a coffee. Actually, you know what? No, let's not even wait to grab a coffee. Let's start off with the release date. Because in the last video I made regarding the Dji Pocket 3, I literally said that usually when we see leaked photos, usually the product will come out within that month. So pimpin', it is true because we are getting the Dji Osmo Pocket 3. It is coming on October 25th, 9 days from today. And now I do have to say this because I always say this, even though this is like a hot product, like, I mean, I've been waiting for years. I do not recommend going out and getting this right away. Pimpin', wait till I review it because I'm copping it right away. But just wait, don't get it. Don't go out, don't rush to buy this thing. Let your boy Sky Money get it first. Now that we got that cleared up though, I do have to say I completely forgot, but I kind of lied a little bit because we don't have everything. We're missing one key piece of information. And my ninjas, that is the price. For some reason, I cannot find the price, like a legit price anywhere. I thought I saw it and I just can't find it again. But if I'm being honest, I don't think it's gonna be too expensive. I mean, that's just me. I don't think it's gonna be like crazy expensive. But I do think it is gonna be a little over what I thought it was initially. I thought the leaked price that I saw was around the same price as the Osmo Action 4, and pimpin', I think it might be a little bit higher than that. And now with that said, let's go ahead and talk specs, because again, we got all the marketing material so you can see all the specs on the banner. So let's run through this marketing material. And the first one is the actual marketing banner. And on it, you can see the date. You can also see the marketing tagline, which just so happens to be for moving moments. That is the marketing tag. And if you don't know what that means literally that this is not going to be an action camera. It has never been an action camera. This is for you on the go. Or if you look in the vlog and you are nervous, we got you. The Dji Osmo Pocket 3 is the one. And now my ninjas, don't get me wrong, I could just be reading too much into it, but I'm telling you, I do think that they are going for, hey, look, we are not an action camera. Because we're better. So my ninjas, yes, keep that in mind. This is not an action camera. I have said this so many times. None of the pocket cameras are action cameras. They're Sky Money cameras. All right, and then moving on to the next piece of marketing material, and you will see two Dji Osmo Pocket 3s looking exactly like the leaks looked. You will see one shooting vertical and one shooting in horizontal. Boss! And then by looking at the picture, what you can also see, something that we haven't seen, is the button layout. So we have like a dial, and then we also have a record button. It also looks just a bit wider, I mean, which I've mentioned before, but yeah, it does look a bit wider, but it does look still like it will fit in your pocket. And then you zoom back out and you can then see again the marketing tagline, which is for moving moments. Oh, and if you look close, you can see that the Dji Osmo Pocket 3 has a speaker. Boss. Come on, ninjas, come on, tell me you're not getting the feels. And now moving on to the next and final piece of marketing material, and you will see the exact same picture, two Osmo Pocket 3s along with all of the specs. And then zoom right in on specs, and the first thing you see at the top left is it will have a 1-inch CMOS sensor. And now come on. I have been saying, you know what, let me take off my book bag. I've been like, come on. I've been saying it for the longest. Even when everybody told me that we not gonna get a 1-inch sensor, I was still holding on like, I don't no, I think we're gonna get one. And then you look at the marketing material and you can see it for yourself. We are getting a 1-inch CMOS sensor and it's shooting in 4K 120. Next thing you know is that we are getting a rotatable screen, and the screen actually turns on when you rotate it horizontally, which is, come on, tell me that ain't boss. And then if you look at the marketing material and you read the spec, it actually says that the rotating screen allows you to shoot horizontal as well as vertical. And now if I'm being honest, I'm not quite sure how I feel about needing the actual screen vertical to shoot vertical and then horizontal to shoot horizontal, but I could be wrong about it and it could be amazing. Overall though, I'm just happy we have the option of shooting vertical footage. Next thing to know is that we are getting Active Track 6.0, which hopefully is extremely better than the Active Track on the Pocket 2. Then we are also getting some kind of special full pixel fast focusing. And I'm kind of hoping that that means that we're getting like Sony's DVE1 level autofocusing. That's what I'm hoping for. And then next we are getting D-Log M and the ability to shoot in 10-bit. And that makes sense obviously because I mean it's 2023, it just seems like 10-bit is kind of a standard now. And then lastly, since we are getting 3 microphones on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, we are expecting to have stereo recording along with it still being a pocket size camera that can go in your pocket. And now let's go into what's actually in the box, the combo box, because you are not only getting the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, but you're also getting a do-it-all handle, another smaller handle, a DJI mic, as well as a wide-angle lens. I mean, at least it looks like a wide-angle lens. A wind muff for the mic, a pouch, a case, a USB Type-C cable, and tripod legs. And now, if you look at the handles, I think that longer one, I think that is like an extra battery bank. Like, I think that's the endurance handle, which I think that's code for extra battery life. Oh, my beanie string dripping this drip. And my ninjas, that concludes all the marketing leaks that I saw, as well as actual pictures of the Pocket 3 and specs. I cannot wait. Because I've been waiting for like 3 years. 3 years waiting. Oh, okay, it's been, yeah, I think it's been 3. But the point is, I've been waiting a long time.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore.
I'll see you later. And so now what can we learn from this? Because believe it or not, there is a big lesson to learn from this whole release of the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And I mean for the consumers as well as for companies. And now at first I thought it was just like a lesson for companies, but now Pippin, I think we as consumers can learn from this too as well. And the lesson that companies can learn from this is simply stop making products every year just to make them every year with just software improvements. Pippin, like, we're done with that. Like, stop making these products. My ninjas, I'm not even talking about just camera companies. This goes for Apple too. Apple keep pushing out these iPhones, and I'm sorry, but these things are just, I mean, how can they get on stage knowing that these iPhones aren't that great? So a lesson that all these companies can learn is take your time, like Pippin. Don't rush out to push out something every year.
Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing the...
And then the lesson we can learn as consumers is to simply stop buying this stuff every year it comes out. Cause like, I honestly think that if we don't upgrade every year, the companies won't make any money. So they will then react with, okay, maybe we should take our time with our hottest products. And not for nothing, I ain't gonna even lie, I'm guilty of this too, because I ain't gonna even lie, I wanted the Pocket 3 like 3 years ago. I wanted it right away. But like, it was definitely worth the wait.
Hard to play, tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy, like a guitar umbrella.
Well, my ninjas, that is it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And I gotta give a big shout out to today's coffee sponsors, Digital Chat, Tech Pulling Up Again, and Jeff Jensen. Thank you so much for the coffee. Sorry, it's windy, and my hand's in my pocket because I'm cold. And if you want to buy me a coffee, don't be shy. The link is down below. If not, no tea, no shade, because I ain't a hater. And then also, I got to give a big shout out to all you guys watching, because man, the support on the vlogs have been freaking amazing. So thank you so much for all the support. I ain't even gonna lie, my ninjas, it is a bit tough. But anyway, thanks again for watching. I am gonna head home because my fingers are like freezing. And yeah, I will see you, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Oh no, please don't park right there. Oh, I think it's gonna park right there. God dang it. Don't park right there, don't park right there, don't park right there. I don't mind, but these trucks are so loud. Like, don't park right there, man. I'm just getting in the groove. Oh, dang. Dang it.